Hello everybody, you really have to check this YouTube channel out. It's called the Sales Acceleration Show with Michael Humblet. As a matter of fact, I'm in the studio right now. Here he is.
There he is. Well. So, welcome to Sales Acceleration Show. Today we did something different. Today we're going to talk about TikTok. Yes. Because I think it's time for a business and as an individual we need to look at TikTok because it's completely, utterly underestimated. So I've invited Wouter Dorissen, the co-founder of Jungo.
That's right.
Before you explain what it exactly does, you can also find him on TikTok as the marketing CEO and he has 31,000 followers. So the man knows the game. So tell me about Jungo. What do they do?
Okay.
But keep it short.
Okay.
Do it in TikTok style.
15 seconds. So Jungo is an online marketing company. We started 4 years ago, doing only social media. Now we do more of total campaigns, do strategy for brands like, for small brands, but also like Metabo, so one of the bigger brands.
The big ones.
And it's kind of an all-round service we do. We like to be really creative, but we also like to be really result-driven.
So how did you start with TikTok?
So if you're running an online agency and you want to do something, you can always do it for your own brand, but you try to tell your clients like you have to do this, and to be specific, you have to start going on TikTok. You have to start building your brand on TikTok. But
let me immediately stop you.
Yeah.
As a person or as a company?
Yeah. That was the question for me too, and that's one of the reasons why I started the marketing CEO. It was kind of a little experiment. I was like, how can
It's very brave to call yourself like that.
Thank you. At first I was called...
And team, think the sales CEO, right? Think about this. Write it down.
I'll already make that account.
Oh, shit.
It's for sale.
It's for sale.
Yeah.
$50 is $50, right?
Yeah. So it's a little experiment, and I was just... And that's the beauty of TikTok. I didn't have a mic. I didn't have anything. I was just like, okay, I'm sitting in my chair in my bedroom. It's kind of dark. The lighting is really bad. Everything is bad, but that's how TikTok works. You cannot make good videos. You have to make them a little bit bad. So it's like really user-made.
Let's rephrase this. You have to make him look less professional.
Yeah, that's better.
Not bad.
So I was just sitting in my chair and I thought, what am I going to talk about? And that's really the best tip that I will tell in this video. Go and look at the videos that are already working. And
just copy.
Yeah, just copy paste. No.
Yeah, but copy with your own style.
Yeah. You have to look.
But my first presentation, like 4 or 5 years ago, was also I took slides from everywhere. I kind of poured my own sauce over it, and then it kind of made sense. Right?
Yeah,
and then after a while, you really start making your own stuff.
Yeah, you're right.
Yeah. But why would a company go on TikTok? Because there's still a lot of people. I mean, they just start laughing, and I'm saying you don't even realize that the metas of this world and all the other algorithms are adapting their algorithm because of what TikTok is doing.
Yeah.
Because anybody, you don't need a large audience. You can scale one video like crazy if you're lucky. Right? Is that the reason why?
Yeah,
the instant hit wonder viral shizzle thing?
If you look at Facebook, Instagram, YouTube, and I'm sure you know what I'm talking about, it's pretty hard to get a lot of followers. You have to work really hard and maybe spend some money to get some followers. The TikTok algorithm is the other way around. It's content first, so I can record a video in my chair, in my room, and just get...
Aren't you afraid that there is also a big risk that a company goes on there and it's just hard to scale, and then some idiot in their minds starts talking about marketing?
I think you have to just...
No, but you understand what I mean, and they can bypass. I can imagine companies get scared by that.
Yeah,
they can get bypassed. They can get shortcutted.
But
on the other hand, I would consider it, especially if you're a startup, scale-up or small company, you can beat the big boys because you can actually...
don't even have to spend money.
No.
You can get 10,000 views. I would say it's pretty easy in comparison to doing it on YouTube or Facebook or Instagram.
Yeah. So one of the things that I started noticing is that currently what I see some of the gurus, they kind of start having multiple TikTok pages.
Yeah.
For me, that's something new. One, the production side must be horrendous after a while to keep it up. But secondly, why should I do that, or why should you do it?
Because TikTok is it's content based, so it will give every piece of content a shot. So you get the most views on TikTok with the same video. If you post it on Instagram or Facebook, you get the most views on TikTok.
Yeah, clear.
And if you do that, on 100 different accounts and you get 10K views on every account, you have so many free views. You cannot do that on other platform. And if you look at Andrew Tate, I'm pretty sure that was his strategy, and I'm pretty sure he made like 10,000 accounts and just posted all these videos. They were really controversial, so they were shared and watched a lot. But that's...
So would you advise it to, because I mean, as a company, it's hard to keep up. Because I mean, we make TikToks it's pretty easily. You can make 17 TikToks in an hour, and then there is some edit. I mean, you spend a day or two doing this, and then you're done for week or two, 3. But as a company, it's pretty hard because it's the people you need to have and you need multiple accounts. And what would be your advice? What do you guys advise?
I would not make multiple accounts if I'm a bigger brand. For a startup and you want to get a lot of views for a few bucks, I would say make lots of accounts, all direct them to a landing page and just build your following that way. But for a brand like we did for Metabo, I would say just make one account and everybody goes there. That's Metabo Belgium. And
do you? Because one of the things we saw when we were trying it, and I'm not at the level you are currently, being very honest. You should check out my account first, right? It's hard for me to get traffic to the website. It's very different than all the rest.
Yeah.
So we put some money just to see what happens, $20, $40, just to see what happens. And we got big amounts of views, but there was almost no impact on the website.
No, okay.
So we're very curious, like, okay, there must be a correlation, but how do we... Isn't it more... I still have the feeling it's more personal brand. It's really good for the gurus and it's less interesting for a company, or am I completely wrong? I'll keep going back to the question until you say yes, but it's okay.
Yeah, I think you're
Team,
right.
Whatever he says, just cut it out, right? Check my TikTok account, Michael Humblet. Go on.
I think you're right. It's a great account, by the way. But I think it's more personal in the sense that people are going to consume content and look at someone or something, and then if they're interested enough, they will click on the icon of the profile, and there could be a link, but there could be more content, and I think that's the way to really engage with your viewers. Like, you make something cool and I just want to see more of that, and that's the way I get to know your brand. But if you have run ads, did you choose like awareness, or did you choose to optimize for clicks?
We just took awareness because we just wanted to spread. One of the things I believe in is that the name of the game for sales would be to scale trust digitally as broad as you can. So that means just, and when the fire starts in the house, they'll find you in this. Okay, I want to work with you now. So for me, sales has those two components. So we're just testing a lot of these things to see what happens. But I feel from every angle, I need to do a lot more with it. That's why I invited you. Otherwise, I would have just ignored him. Let's make a quick thing about these ads, because one of the things we saw is that, I mean, this is really like a small pragmatic tip. We saw this little coin stuff. So we experiment with the coins. Do you know the TikTok coins? Have you tried that? We kind of liked it because it gives, because you generate these coins, like auto-generate, and then you can spend it. It had a lot of effect. Is that something you guys advise, or say, no, it's more of a...
It's not something I have a lot of experience with, to be honest. But if I can add something to your previous question, because you asked me, like, if I'm a company, how can I do this personal brand? And like, when I look at your company, you have a strong personal brand. But when you look at Metabo, you cannot see a person. So the way this happened is one of our video marketeers, he has a pink beard.
A pink beard?
Yeah, Ross, how do you say it in English?
This is the...
It's not pink. A red beard?
Pink, it's a red beard.
Yeah, it's a red
ginger,
beard.
Actually, the right word.
Yeah, ginger beard.
And, pink would have been very interesting.
Would work on TikTok.
Would work really well.
Okay, so first step, get a pink beard. But he has a ginger beard, and he has like a real cool look. And we were like, can't you just pose for the video on Metabo and just do these 6 videos and then we'll see? But now he's known as the Metabo guy, and like he went to get a kebab in his town, and you're like, oh, you're the Metabo guy.
And he's like, no, never again.
Now he is a Metabo guy. So the personal brand of Metabo is now this guy who works for us, but it works because this guy, everyone
It's like
thinks,
the Mora lady. She doesn't work at Mora. Now she started working at Mora. But she's also everyone. When you think of all this stuff, you think of the lady with this funny, weird Dutch accent. Okay. So What's the thing that frustrates you the most on TikTok? What's the thing that you say, come on, guys, companies, you should do this or not? Or what's? There's always this annoyance.
I think most companies are really afraid to be laughed at, but and they want to be taken seriously. But if you look at the new generation, the last thing they want to do is be serious, especially on social media. So it's really a way to have fun, and you should have fun yourself with people in your company. Of course, you can hire an actor, which is perfectly okay. But I would suggest just do it on your own, you and the CEO. And I even like it when the CEO is like not a kind of social media guy, and he just has to do it, and it's a little bit uneasy, but that just makes it a lot more real and funny and authentic.
The one thing, because there is a lot of association with dancing still on TikTok. Every single time I tried it, we tried it twice, it's the least watched videos. So it's okay not to dance. It's okay not to dance.
I never danced in one of my videos.
They forced me into it, that team over there. And I'm not made for dancing.
No.
I have no rhythm.
But then it's even funnier.
Yeah, it looks really bad. And I thought, okay, you posted, let's see what happens. But it didn't work. It didn't work at all. Wouter, thanks a lot for coming. Love the content.
Okay, thanks.
So don't forget, follow the marketing CEO on TikTok.
Thanks.